I mean, the petition. Yeah. And there was some wording in there. Listen, I'm not fat guy. Somebody pull it up because I'm sitting there. I'm about to cry. All right? I am uneasy today. I'm way too uneasy nowadays. Yeah, this is like the hip hop I love has fucking got. It's just gone now. It's gone.
Hip hop might be dead.
I mean, it's
Nas was early.
I just feel like when Third Base was out and when MC Hammer was out and Kwame and Kid and Play in that era, and I was in my bag and my uncles and my older cousins to come over and just be like disgusted. It's like, oh, look what they did. Look what they're doing to hip hop. I'm like, shut up, old guy. Like, I feel like that guy. Like, whatever it is, it's they got it, dog. We doing this for diss tracks?
Disgusting.
It's nasty, man. He, like we said, he dropped the petition and has now filed the defamation and harassment suit.
But the interesting thing in there was UMG's position, which is Spotify was like, all right, we agree, go ahead. And UMG was like, nah, we reserve our same position. We not copping to nothing. Whatever you're doing, you just go do it. You know what time it is with us. That was interesting. And I've been saying forever that. I mean, I guess now so much has just come to light, right? Like, how long have they been beefing?
For a while, I'm sure.
What is that?
I think
what does it look like, and when can you identify it in his career?
I would identify it around Certified Lover Boy when he started putting out Leak Record or as an album.
I think that's
Scorpion.
Oh, see,
I was always saying you can hear it.
That's the same thing I always say.
Right after Scorpion is where it
after
just
Scorpion. It wouldn't Certified Lover Boy be the next album?
Yeah. Next, no. Not next.
He did projects after that.
Yeah, he did Dark Demo Lane.
But all of that to me just...
Yeah, that's all the same conversation I'm having where he started just putting out leak records and demos and freestyles throwaways, for lack of a better term. Yeah. Yeah,
there was something there where it's like, I'm not giving y'all my top tier work no more.
Yeah.
We beefing over something, whatever it is, whether, you know, I want a bigger deal. I'm holding out and negotiate, whatever it could be.
Wasn't coincidentally that around the same time that he got that outrageous, whatever that was, $500 million deal or something like that? Wasn't that in that same ballpark? I think it was post Scorpion.
It's when I came on the pod.
Yeah.
What year was Scorpion?
Yeah, and then they was...
Let's put this in so we can get this in time order.
2018, I believe.
And he got 400 from UMG.
In like 19.
In
like 2019.
Checks. The deal was 2022, the $400 million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right there. So, yeah, it could have been, maybe I wasn't happy with that deal.
What did you say?
No, they paid him.
Or we don't know the particulars of the deal.
We don't know shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't here to pretend I do.
Yeah, because it could be something bigger than just the bread. You know what I mean? It could be some other shit.
Definitely something bigger than the bread.
Well, I've got UMG's response.
Well, real quick, I remember when Joe came up here and he was saying that. I remember when Joe came up here and he was saying that Drake is traveling too much or touring too much. If you remember that, Joe, you know, Joe, like you're not even getting any rest. You're not resting. You know what I mean? You said that you have some issues with you personally. You're not resting. Something is going on. You know what I mean? That's something that stick out to me when I look at these complaints and look at the unhappiness.
And it was the rumblings when all those projects were coming out that, all right, he's trying to speed through a contract. He's unhappy. He's something. He's working on something. But again, who knows?
Yeah, we don't know.
Everybody knows.
We don't know. But I just want to track it artistically as well. That's all.
Artistically, for me, it was after Scorpion. I'm with y'all.
But go ahead.
Yeah, right after Scorpion. That's where you can hear the difference. And I'm with you. I do think it was throwaways.
Yeah, I think he did the shit on purpose.
Just my A1 work that I have, I'm keeping it for whatever, whether it be post-deal or independent, whatever the case may be. Y'all not getting this right now. But I still have contractual obligations, so I'm not doing a complete stoppage.
I think that's a mistake.
The shit he said to Shorty.
It's a mistake.
The shit he said to Shorty.
Which part?
Who, Bobby?
Johnny Blaze, right? Wasn't that her?
Yeah.
He was like, yo, I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm on tour. I got to get out of this bullshit deal, blah, 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 blah. I think he really feels like that.
I think that was, he was talking about the touring deal.
I'm just saying, but
Rock Nation.
I think that whatever
Or
his
not Rock Nation, Live Nation.
whatever
Live
his
Nation.
circumstances are, I think he has. I think he's got a peek into the other side. Again, this is money above our pay grade. I just think that he's gotten a peek into the other side, and the shit that other people would be happy for, he may not necessarily be happy for. Because I'm generating y'all niggas way, way, way more money than y'all giving me. Now I want more, and y'all might be looking at me like an artist that shut up and dribble. But he might not want to.
Ish, what's way more money, right? If somebody gives you $400,000 and you making them $1 billion,
If they give you $400 million and you make them $5 billion,
okay, so that's the okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha. It has to be that wide of a margin, because what I'm saying is that if you get $400 million and you make $1 billion, they're just breaking.
But that's that deal. I've made y'all billions before this deal.
Yeah, didn't we come up with like a figure up here, like
You get what I'm
19
saying?
billion?
Yeah, I get it.
Like that deal, that $400 million deal came before Certified Lover Boy and all of that. Look at his catalog before that.
Got it.
I've been major. We passed a B.
That's the shit we was talking about with Michael Jordan.
Yes.
Michael Jordan got $25 million, $30 million in the last 2 years, but look at the money that Chicago Bulls have generated. Look at the city of Chicago and the money they generated. Look at fucking selling
league.
Pepsis
The whole
in
league.
the league. The league, dog. When you go buy Laker tickets right now, I looked at Laker tickets to go to the DC game. Dog, Laker tickets be higher than every other tickets. So you got to kind of contribute some of that bread to LeBron and them, even though it ain't necessarily in LA. Any city we go to, we generating revenue around the, you know what I mean? Like Floyd said that. Floyd was like, yo, when I fight, the cabs, the hotels, the fucking casinos, everybody benefits off of me fighting.
Right.
So for a nigga to feel like they didn't get their just due, they might be right.
Maybe.
Could be.
What are some of the complaints that the charges that Drake accused UMG of doing?
And while you do that, I just want to add, he is the one that throughout multiple songs was telling you for years about why he could never go independent. He was the one for years telling you how great of a relationship that he had with Lucien and Universal. He has thrown his status in every artist's face.
That's true.
To say, I am in a different position.
Yeah.
The game is the game, and no, you are not. There is nobody that we've seen or that I can think of that has proved to ever be bigger than the system. And when you volunteer to play in that system,
in any field, by the way,
there are the same way you generated numbers, the same way you generated streams, there are expectations, quotas, and money being spent on you. You have been the proof of concept for their
Matrix.
For where the game was with he's been the streaming baby.
Yeah.
He's been the proof of concept
Yes.
for Apple, Spotify, and the labels in terms of streaming.
Correct.
When the music business was in a disarray before streaming. So this dates back to the Napster fight to me. So don't ever think as proof of concept that it's all you, right? Like, and that's the difference for me in some of the examples I heard you say. With Floyd, there came a day where he knew it was all him. It's all me. The rest of y'all can eat, the town can eat, Vegas can eat, and he get those perks in Vegas. They treat him like,
He does.
Hey, open up the stores.
Yes.
the difference between the boxing or NBA analogy and the music analogy is that when the Lakers are playing whoever, the Knicks, right? That game is happening right now, and that's the game. When Drake is putting out music, all of the games in the history of music are happening at the same time. It's not quite the same.
I was just giving.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
To your point, but if I put up 16 championships, I think, like you said the other day, everybody thinks they're the man, and they're the last to get to know that they may not be the man no more. I'm not saying he's not the man no more, but if he ain't, he gonna be the last nigga to know it.
Maybe true.
So when you go in the office now that treated you like royalty for the last decade, and now they're talking to you a little differently, you might feel some type of way.
So you feel like he might have had a stronger position maybe 5 years ago?
I think that I think
After
they
Scorpion, he had the strong.
He would have had a stronger position.
and I
5
think they
years
might have
ago.
sold him a bridge.
That's
Even
why-
if they was bullshitting with him, they sold him on, yo, you him, me and you, baby, we gonna be big. We gonna be as big as. You know what I'm saying?
But he was in the bridge business. He was out looking for a bridge. That's back to my point about independence. And again, you sound crazy, or you sounded crazy talking about that with the biggest streamed artists in the universe. But this is why. Take whatever equity that they gained you. There was a period where all of that 3 a.m., spooky time, the countdown shit, whatever he was doing, where he could press a button.
The world stopped.
Yeah, but bigger than that, how we distributed music changed.
Yeah.
So we talked about it for years up here. It didn't cost you anymore to make a song and put it out. There's no overhead. There's no radio fees. There's no this fees. There's no storage fees. There's no volume. It's you now.
Yeah.
It's not just you were the man on the music tip. We were at the precipice of a change to where somebody that had leverage and could dictate it. And that's why I was running around saying, this boy's the one right here.